get ugly in a little bit. So yesterday was shitty, so I said, man, let me try to make up a little bit by putting this a little bit of time today. Yeah, it's gonna be ugly, so I was planning on staying in the house all fucking day. Not because it was ugly, but because it was my birthday. Go shorty. Go shorty. It's your birthday. Should just put comfort rides on, because when it fucking starts pouring out, that's what I should try. When it starts pouring down, just put comfort rides, and everybody sees that there's not the fucking, there's no fucking Uber X drivers. They'll take the comfort. No, because usually when it rains real fucking hard, which it hasn't much over here in fucking Texas. For doing this, I'll stay at home. But for delivering, that's when you hit the streets. As long as your wipers are good and your tires is good, you're good. That's because I'm gonna have to take another one after I get a haircut. If my boy is at the shop. Come on, man. I don't got time to wait for $4, man. Yeah, I loaded that clip where that fucking truck, man. And people don't understand, or they didn't see, or what the fuck. You might say fucking zipper it up or whatever. It says left lane merge to right, not right lane merge to left. And I don't know if y'all know what that fucking means. Hello. Laura? Well, this way's better, right? Shorter? Just turn around.
Ya iba para allá. Sí, ok, bueno, pues entonces ok, pues sí, no te preocupes.
Did you cancel the ride down?
Yes.
Well, I can't. I gotta drop you off then.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna have to drop you off right here, man. Can't give you. Why you cancel the ride?
No. Okay. Sorry, I don't speak English.
But why you cancel the ride? I gotta drop you off right here.
So,
I can't give you a ride. If you cancel the ride, I can't take you.
okay.
Why you cancel the ride?
Is the work is
They tell you to go home?
yeah.
I'll take you home for free, but you can't do that. Can't do that, you know? Because whenever you cancel the ride, they gotta drop you off right there.
Okay.
I'll take you back home though.
Yeah, at the home.
Other drivers wouldn't do that. I'll take you back home, but don't do that, because the other driver's just gonna drop you off.
Viva Max Apartments BLD 9 towards back by trash cans.
They can see me. They can see me, so they know I'm not going over there. Is it this street right here?
Yeah.
Don't do that, because the other driver gonna. I don't mean to be getting after you or nothing, but see, I gotta go somewhere else already. They could drop you off right there. You don't want that, then you have to walk home, and it's not worth it. Right here, right?
Yeah.
I'm just telling you. Don't be mad or don't be sad. Just don't do it, because then they're gonna drop you off right there.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because the ride is over. All right, have a good day, ma'am. Sorry.
Thank you. Sorry.
I'm not trying to get after you. I'm just letting you know so it won't happen to you next time. Yes, ma'am. What the fuck? The fuck you gonna cancel in the car? Shit was that, man? She must have just started riding Uber, man. Well, that's the first. Someone canceled when they're in the car. Because I wasn't paying attention to what she was saying. I was looking at the fire truck and shit. Turn that. I'm just gonna put the fucking comfort on, man. Take these other fucking X and shit off. See if I can get rides or not, because when they see that the closest one is a fucking Comfort, they gonna take it. That's what I'm gonna do, man. When it starts raining, just fucking. We went to St. Therese. Is it St. Thomas or what? Good morning, ma'am. I apologize for the delay.
No, you're fine.
No, it was first time this ever happened to me. I was taking a girl to work, I guess, and she gets a phone call. I'm not paying too much attention because she is talking Spanish. I can understand Spanish, but I gotta pay attention. And she canceled the ride when she was in the car.
Oh wow.
I was right here in front of the school. I looked at the thing and I said, "Did you cancel the ride?" She wasn't speaking much English. She said, "Yeah." I said, "You gotta get off right here."
Like, okay.
I didn't want to tell her that. I said,
Yeah,
"You gotta get off right here."
That's
Like,
okay.
she didn't understand. You know, I'm like, I said, "Ma'am, you cancel the ride stops right here, man." But I
Yeah.
said, "You know what? You know, I can't do her like that. You know." I said, "You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and take you, but I said, I'm gonna go ahead and take you, but don't cancel the ride because anybody else is just gonna drop you off right here and keep on going."
Yeah.
I said, "You're making me late for my next one."
No, that's all right.
I just don't want to jump. It was she didn't have a big jacket on, so I was
Oh
like, man,
yeah.
I didn't want to. You know, I'm trying to get the money, but still I ain't cold blooded. You
Yeah.
know. Yeah, because when people talk, I gotta pay attention and listen when you're talking Spanish if I want to understand. That's I don't pay it no mind. Because I didn't grow up speaking Spanish. I just learned it from my grandma and my grandpa when they would talk. They talk to us they talk to us in Spanish and we talk to them in English. But even though they knew English too, but yeah, I just turned the Uber X off because I know if it start raining or whatever, and if you want to jump in here, you're gonna have to pay more today.
Is it supposed to rain today?
Yeah, bad. It's supposed to rain like all day.
Oh, dang.
It was supposed to start like at 7 or 8, but I guess it's coming in slow. I think it's gonna come in about 10.
Oh, okay.
So I said, let me come out here before it starts raining. Even though it is my birthday, I didn't want to work today.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Capricorn season.
You Capricorn too?
January 2nd.
Well, I was supposed to be born on the 1st. But,
Same.
yeah, so Yeah, I've been working in Austin. And it's been super slow, man. I was there all more than what, like 17 hours yesterday. I only made $130.
In Austin?
Yeah, in Austin. All the people are gone. They're gone, man. I thought they would have came back by now, but they haven't. But Friday, I think they're gonna. There's the big games on Friday, which is tomorrow. You know, they're going to be in Austin. It's going to be electric tomorrow. Because, you know, it's the Final Four, the college. But I'm going to watch it, so. I'm going to go over there afterwards. Because, man, that $130 for, like, the whole day is, like.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Very deflating, but. I barely
So
pay.
only Uber?
Yeah, only Uber. Yeah, well, I was working at Bill Miller, then I quit. Because they were fucking treating me fucked up. Two of the managers over there, they were writing me up for bullshit.
I believe you. I worked at Bill Miller's. That was my second job.
Yeah, they were writing me up. One wrote me up, said I took 8 minutes to drop chicken. I'm like, what? I said, no way, man. I told, I'll bet my life that I didn't take 8 minutes to drop chicken. I told them, because, you know, I fry chicken like every day, and they want me to throw the trash and do all this other shit.
Yeah.
And I look in there, there's only like 60 pieces of chicken.
Yeah.
Like 2 trays, 60 pieces of chicken. I'm like, man, that's not enough chicken in here. Nah, just go ahead and go do it. And I'm doing all that shit and then they want me, I'm back there washing dishes and shit.
Yeah.
Now I'm washing dishes. There's nobody frying the fucking chicken. And it's like 5 o'clock in the afternoon. So I already know what's gonna happen. But you know, they're gonna blame whoever.
Yeah.
And you know what? I already had supposed to be off. I'm supposed to get off at 2, and it's already 5 o'clock.
And you're gonna write me up. That's crazy.
Yeah, so she wrote me up. I'm like, okay.
Which Bill Miller's was it?
1604 in Petranco.
Oh.
That's the #1 Bill Miller. And the #1, 2, and 3 are great over there.
Yeah.
But they don't like to go against each other. You know, they depend on each other a lot. Yeah, but what's wrong is wrong, man.
Yeah.
And so about. Yeah, that was bad already, right? I like.
Yeah.
So the other one, they're miserable with their life. Hey, but my life isn't all too great either. But shit, I already know how to. I'm a dude. I'm gonna handle that.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna bring that shit to work anyway. So she wanted me to scrub the front and the back porch. There's no water hose, so I gotta carry the bucket from the back to the front.
Oh, no.
I gotta wet it, then I gotta scrub it, then I gotta rinse it. You know, it's a few step process, and then I'm not looking at my watch. Because I already know what happens when you look at the watch. The time goes by slower. I didn't even get any water. Then after that, she said I took 2 hours. I'm not saying that I didn't. I don't know how long I took. But I know my hand was hurting for carrying that damn bucket of water. Well, anyway, so now I'm back there busting all the plates and the cups and all that. I'm putting all that up. Then the #1 manager comes in. She's so nice, man. She's so nice. And you know, she greets everybody, you know. And then I said, ma'am, how did that porch look? She said, I'm be honest, Chris, I didn't even look. I said, well, I guess that means it looks good. And then the other manager, the one who told me to do it, that's not the first time she tells me to do that shit. She said, oh, can you come to the office? I'm like, the only time you're gonna go and ask you to come to the office is get it written up or sign the paper for the raise. Yeah. And I know it ain't time for the raise, so she said, yeah, I'm right here because you took 2 hours to do the porch. I'm like, what? I said, you see me carrying the bucket of water. It's not like I'm fucking around out there, you know. And so I said, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and put in my 2 weeks today. Of course, they think you bluffing. Yeah. So in front of the #1 manager, and she was next to her. I said, Miss Cook, I'll put my 2 week notice in today. She's all right. What else is she supposed to say? She can't cater to me because I'm a good employee. Like, why? What happened? You know, she can't tell me. You know, it's just a bad precedent. And you know, I don't know if they thought I was playing. So after my shift was over, I said, ma'am, can I have a pen and some paper? I gave it to her. But then she was like, a few days before the time was up, she's like, Chris, you know you don't have to leave. I said, I know, ma'am. I said, I like working here, but I can't work here with people lying on me. None of them stepped up. None of the managers stepped up for me. Not even the area manager. The number three guy over all the bill millers, because we were working. Me and another co-worker were working at Laguna Madre during Lent because they needed help. I'm back there busting dishes.
Yeah.
Time and a half, I'm busting dishes. So, but my manager looks out for me.
Yeah.
She will send me to all these other stores because she knows I need the money. She even called me the Uber to go over there. Well, anyway, so she told me, yeah, you know, you don't have to. I said, man, I can't work in a place like this, man. Because when I went to the Laguna, Mr. Chapman, he's the number 3. He used to be the number 2, but he stepped down to the number 3 over all the bill millers. There's like 70 something of them, you know. And he goes back there and washes dishes with me. Yeah. Well, he already knows me. I've already met him when I was washing dishes at a different store.
Yeah.
There was nothing but area managers, and
yeah.
he was even there. But I saw him before at my store. I saw him before. I was frying the chicken. Well, anyway, he's like, how you doing, Chris? I said, I'm all right, Mr. Chapman. I said, Mr. Chapman, I put in my 2-week notice. He said, oh, yeah, why? And I told him why. He says, well, why don't you just ask for them to move your hours? That's not the solution here, you know? I said, nah. I said, I can't work with people lying on me, sir. Then he said, you know what? Because the area manager was going over there, too, because it's very busy at that one. And Lent, you know, because every Mexican's eating fish.
Yeah.
So he came over there and talked to me, and the other dude had the problems with the same 2 managers. That should tell you.
That should tell you, yeah.
Yeah, that should tell you something. If the number 1 manager is sending 2 of her best employees somewhere else, and they both have problems with the same managers, y'all have a problem here. Y'all not trying to fix it because they're short of managers. You know, if they start firing the ones who's not up to par, then what? It doesn't matter. It elevates to other persons that are up to par. You know. Yeah. So yeah, he came and talked to us. Then all I asked him, said, "Can you look at the video footage?" Because I asked the Miss Cook, she's the number 1 manager, to look at the footage. She says only the area manager can look. Because that was bullshit. Because that bitch told me one time, she says, because I'm out there cleaning the parking lot in the morning. Because there's only like 2 dudes in the morning. I'm cleaning the parking lot in the morning. Then she says, oh, Chris, I saw you out there on the cameras. You were just over there just playing around. I'm like,
excuse me?
It's cold outside, shit. You think I'm going to be out here just playing around? I'm like, I just looked at her like, what the fuck are you talking? I know I wasn't fucking around.
Yeah.
So, when they told me that, I was surprised. So that means the other bitch been lying to me. Then, I just asked them to look at the cameras. They never did. Even the second day, that day when the manager told me that, she says, Chris, you don't have, I told her, I said, I can't do it, man. I can't do it. I can't. I don't give a fuck if I don't have a job. I got a couple grants. I'm sitting on a couple of grand, but I was trying to get my car, but
yeah,
I can't deal with this shit. Because if I take it, they're going to keep on doing it to me.
yeah.
And so, yeah, I asked the area manager, if he looked at the tape. He's a tall dude, man. And when I talk to him, I don't like this. When I'm talking to somebody and I'm in their face, look at me in my motherfucking face, man.
Yeah.
Don't be looking at the fucking ceiling and shit. Because that makes you seem like a dishonorable person, man. That's how I feel. I don't know. But regardless, whenever I talk to somebody, I look them in the eyes. No matter if it's a dude or not, you know, like, I just look people in the face when I talk to them. Yeah, so, they didn't do nothing, you know. So I
You
quit.
can actually take this exit.
All right.
Because it's going to take you to the main office. I don't
All
know
right.
to the main office if you go to the parking garage.
Yeah, so yeah, I had to quit. And then I couldn't even get a job at the Jack in the Box by my house.
What?
Yeah, like, so when I got my car, I started doing Uber Eats. No, I started doing Uber Eats, and then that same dude, he transferred to another store because a different manager wrote him up. Take a left right here.
No. Get over to the
All right. Wrote him up because he put the timer way high because he was getting mad because he was frying chicken. I usually fry the chicken, but since I'm not gonna be there anymore, they don't want me frying the chicken.
Yeah.
I don't care. Then my last day, I fried the chicken. So I don't know what their thinking is. Like, so the other dude is mad because he's frying the chicken and shit. So he puts the timer high and he's letting it He's letting it ring and letting it ring, letting it ring. And so the other, me and her are cool. She wrote his ass up. Because I was outside cleaning the parking lot. And then, am I taking right, you said?
No, so at this next light, you're gonna go left.
All right. Yeah, so he goes out there, he's all pissed. He said, yeah, man, I'm gonna have to put in my transfer request. I said, why, what happened? And he told me, I said, man, you tripping, man. You know she already don't like you. Why are you gonna be making her mad? He said, yeah, man, if I gotta transfer, because if I don't transfer one more write-up, I get fired. So that he only been back a few months. So one more write-up, he's gonna get fired. So he transferred to a different store, and he kept on saying, man, come over here, man, come over here, man, come over here. And I went over, man, they treated me like shit over there, man. Yeah, over there.
So I see nothing has changed, because they were like that when I used to work there. And I was 16.
Yeah, but those managers depend a lot on each other. But hey, you got to make sure they're doing right. If they're not doing right, get rid of them.
Yeah.
Promote somebody within. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Who you see that is doing right.
So when you turn, then you're gonna go straight past this next light.
Yeah, I was working over there, and then like at 2 o'clock, they want me to start frying chicken and shit. I'm busting the tables and washing the dishes, and then
And then get all the way over, sorry, to the right.
to right.
You're gonna go right at the light.
Oh, you worked at Mama Margie's?
USAA.
Yeah, so while I was frying the chicken, they're letting the dishes all pile up. And then when the people, the next shift come, which is the youngsters, they come at 5.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, you can't leave till you wash all the dishes. I'm like, what? I said, man, I've been here since 5:30 in the morning, man.
Yeah. And they just go straight there.
So I was like, man, I can't. Oh, I got a speeding ticket. I was going 98 into 60. So this ticket was like $600. And that's almost like a 2-week paycheck working at Bill Miller.
Oh yeah.
But I was already delivering food. I could make $600 in 2 days, but it's a long 2 days.
Mm-hmm.
So I told the area manager, the same area manager, because Mr. Chapman saw me over there for the first time. He was talking to me. He said, man, I'm glad you back and this and that. I'm like, yeah, but y'all didn't solve the problem, you know? And then on the last day, because I put in my 2-week notice, and I guess that manager was kind of pissed. It's my life, not y'all.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, he was, on my last day, he was like, enjoy your last 50% meal. I'm like, you think I come here to save $5, man? I don't understand their way of, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I know those other 2 managers they get mad, because I still go to the other one. I go over there, I'll buy them 2 dozen of donuts, and I'll drop them off over there. They don't even buy them donuts. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And one time, the number 2 manager, he's real cool, man. But I said, hey, man, I'm going to go get y'all some donuts. He's like, nah, they don't deserve it. I'm like, so I asked the breakfast manager, the one I'm cool with. She always, because she buys donuts once in a while. I said, man, you want me to go buy some donuts? She's like, yeah, of course. Donuts makes the day better, always makes the day better. And so I would just go over there and bring the donuts, and then the manager, he says, the number 2, he says, you didn't bring donuts? No, you got to get out of here, man.
If this gate is open, you can go through here.
So you're a teller?
Yeah, like a call. I'm an insurance agent,
Oh,
so
okay.
I'm working in the call center part.
They gonna let me in?
Yeah, you just show me your driver's license,
Oh, my driver's license.
and then they're gonna ask you to raise down the back window for me.
All right. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's my birthday. Can I get a donut or something? I'm just playing. No, I'm just playing.
Sir, you live in Texas. You ain't supposed to be going to get you a kolache or something. Don't do donuts, man. Get you a bagel.
Nah, I don't. Bagels are like a donut with no sugar.
Right here to the right.
Bacon and eggs. Bacon and eggs.
Thanks, man.
And then go to the left.
I figured they have donuts, you know.
Yeah, I don't know. Go to the left.
I'm just saying, just Not a cop, but cop oriented.
Yeah. I actually never see them eat, honestly. Like, I never see them in the
Oh,
cafeterias or anything.
oh yeah? They probably can't fraternize with y'all.
Probably. Just drop me straight right there, so let's go.
All right. You have a good one, man.
Thank you.
It's gonna be raining hard when you get out, so be careful. There's probably gonna be no cars out here giving rides.
I know. No, my girlfriend's gonna pick me up.
All right, that'll work. So for me to go out, I'll just go that way and take a right?
Yes, you could just go up. Yeah, you can go back out the way you just came.
There's a handle inside the handle.
Yeah, got it.
Have a good one, man. Well, check it out. I do have a YouTube channel. Here to check it out.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. There's a little road raging, cops pulling me over, you know. Ain't gonna be until put that shit back on because that door don't open? Hey, I got a YouTube channel if you want to check it out, bro. All right. It's a little road raging.
Oh.
Little police pulling me over.
I'll check you out.
All right, man. Have a good one. Yeah, it do seem pretty cool. Hope you don't get. I hope if you watch, he doesn't say anything about. Man, cause I just said donuts. Donuts. Everybody loves donuts. Man, what time, man, this just rain hard than a bitch. And it'd be cold. It's only 40, so maybe when that shit comes in, it goes down a little. And we'll get back to the subject at hand, which is the fucking, those people talking shit, man. You don't have to zip her up, man, when it comes to a merge. You don't have to zip her up. The person on the right, on the lane that the sign specifies, has the right of way, man. If it says merge to the right, the cars on the left have to see where they get in on the right. If it says merge to the left, the cars on the right have to wait to get in on the left. Y'all can fucking say anything about a zipper, but I'm right behind that car right there. It's not a zipper beam, man. It's not a zipper. You get behind. But obviously, people don't know what the fuck they talking about, and people don't know what the fuck they see. And they probably didn't see the fucking sign. It says merge right, not merge left. So. But I'm going this way. Oh, it's weak as fuck out here right now. Fucked up. How long did that take already? 36 minutes. $11. Come on, man. That's why I can't do this shit here in town, man. It's not profitable, man. Not when you have to pay fucking damn near $500 a week for a fucking car that you don't even, it's not even fucking yours. Maybe today's the day to go to the dealership since they all fucking calling me and texting me still. I think what I need to do first is go to the fucking bank and have a good conversation with their ass to see how the lines got crossed between them and Hertz, because that's what fucking fucked me. Yeah, at the end I'm liable to pay it, but it was supposed to be taken care of between them two. Multiple stops, $12. Which way I go? It looks like I turned to the left. Cops right behind me. There they go. What the fuck? Okay. I thought I had to go down fucking. Let's see. Man, these are some fucking stiff ass fucking little bitty motherfuckers. Yeah, I'm jamming that Maryland. Been on that shit for a minute already. Like constantly. Shit. Do a fucking U right here. How else is that? Man, I could have went that way. What the fuck? In fact, this is a better way to go. That's why I thought at first and shit. The fucking GPS be fucking stupid little bitch. But it's dictated on which way you're going, man. Like, it's not gonna tell you to fucking do a U-turn and this and that. It's gonna tell you to take a left, then go down the block, take another left, go down the other block, take another left. Yeah, because they got their lines crossed up, and then I was working on Sunday in Austin, and then after I dropped the people off at the airport, I'm getting fucking text messages and shit talking about to call them, and I called him. Wait, man, I can't talk to you for like 30-40 minutes, lady. What the fuck? But I was just about to pay him. I said, man, you know what? I said, y'all double bill me all the time. I'm gonna have to check my records, man. So the next day I called him and said, yeah. I was like, yeah, I'm ready to give you all my card number. And they're like, oh, it's too late. It's already up for repo. I'm like, so what you mean? I'm trying to give you the number right now. Because truthfully, they want to get that extra like $500-600 out of that. That's like an extra week worth of renting. Because they're gonna charge you like $200-300 for the tow, and administration fees and all that other shit amounts to another $200. And the key's like $300. I still have the fucking key. What the fuck I want the key for? That's a lot of bullshit, man. Those fucking car rental companies try to get over on you, man, and they'll fuck you over. And I was looking on the fucking internet. It led me to Reddit, where they have a lot of conversations at and shit. And one person was saying, yeah, the rental car company messed me over, like similar to what they did to me, but he was using his Uber card. He was using his Uber card for the. And that's the thing too, because I have no overdraft on my shit, man, and they're still fucking overdrafting me, man. Not giving me the overdraft charge, but putting that charge on my account. Y'all shouldn't accept those charges. Y'all should not accept those charges. They always call me. Well, it wasn't that bank. Because I had some fraudulent charges on my other bank. Because I got like 3 different fucking bank accounts. I had the credit union bank. Then that's the one I started off with. Then they said they couldn't take the credit union debit card. So I put the money in Bank of America. Then they fucking started acting stupid at Bank of America. And that's because I had fucking like a little bit of money in the savings and shit. I don't know why I fucking put it in there. I know they're gonna keep it. So that's why I haven't even went over there or nothing, man. Cause I'm fucking pissed. This is gonna get me more pissed. I need to handle it. Well, on a day I got some time. And it's not no time soon. I feel like I'm behind the 8 ball and shit. Cause it's been slow. Yeah, making this $20 ain't over here is fucking whack, man. But I'm gonna go back with maybe tonight after the game. No, it depends. Yeah. Then tomorrow after the game. That's how I'll do it. I usually work overnight anyway. After the football games, then I'll go. There's a lot of football games this weekend too, man. I don't want to miss them, man. If they're gonna be playing on NFL, whatever, network and shit, maybe I. But I'm never there to see it, man. I'm never there to watch fucking TV, man. I gotta make time to watch these fucking football, man, because that's what I fucking. Sports is my shit, man. Since a kid. So if you ask me, the best college game, football game ever was the fucking Fiesta Bowl. I mean, not the Fiesta Bowl, the Rose Bowl, when Vince Young fucking tore the ass up. I think they're staying right there, I think.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, how y'all doing?
Doing great, sir. Thank you.
Until it starts raining, right?
Yeah. Okay,
That-
I have 6036.
6036.
Thank you.
What made y'all get an electric ride?
Comfort. That's for sure.
You had a bad Uber X ride before?
No, really.
We never tried. We want to
This is the
try
first
this
time
one
actually.
day.
And people saying
It's better.
it's better.
Environmentally friendly.
Yeah,
And with the drivers too, it's better
excellent. And you don't hear the engines.
too. And some people like to hear the engine. I don't know why. It's
No.
what
In
Not
the
us.
early morning.
Yeah.
No.
to me it's whatever goes faster, and this goes faster. So
Yeah, it goes fast. This one.
Oh, that's very clear.
Hey,
yeah, that is my phone. My name is Chris. I'm your driver. I'm recorded for our safety.
Yes, Chris. Thank you.
Yeah.
But most drivers don't record.
It's very
That's
clear.
great.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is
Well, my phone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's
It's very clear.
a Android.
Oh.
It's an Android. It's the Ultra 24.
Ah, Samsung.
Yeah. So it's
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well-
Samsung has a good,
yeah. It's it's the best phone until the 25 comes out. I guess later on this month or next month.
But I still like an iPhone for selfie. But for those, Samsung is really good.
Wow, it's very
Well, it could record in 8K.
wow, 8K.
8K.
That's
And I haven't even seen an 8K TV, so
yeah.
so it shows in 8K. So you record in 8K and you can look at it instead in 8K. This one too, both of them the same.
Both are the ultra.
Yeah, but that's a 23 and that's a 24.
Wow, you're big fans.
Yeah, well, when I got this one, you know, I've been with T-Mobile for 20 plus years. So
20 plus.
so when I get on the phone with them, I'll throw my weight around. I'm like, hey, I need a new phone and this and that. And like, well, I had a way older phone. I had the 10. That's because I had to pay a little $100 because I broke the 8. I broke the 8 because I had the 8 Plus for a long time.
Oh,
Because the 8 Plus was a great phone.
8 plus, yeah.
Yeah, the Galaxy 8 Plus was a great
That's
phone.
true.
Ooh,
See?
very fast.
That's right.
Yeah, that's it. I just barely pressed the pedal on that one.
Oh.
Yeah, and so when I called them, I'm like, I'm asking them about the new phones.
But I mean, this car is new.
Oh yeah, it's a 24.
24 this year. No,
Well,
last year.
yeah.
Sorry. Yeah. Just
But how often do you need to charge?
Oh man, it depends. But I usually work in Austin, but it sucks over there.
Oh,
Do you
used to
live
work in
here?
Austin?
Yeah, I live here.
You work in Austin and you live here.
Yeah, because it's here. Here's like only like $20, $25 an hour.
That's
Oh,
true.
In Austin, you get more.
30,
Right?
35 to 40.
Oh,
So it's
Yeah, so
it's a
much.
big difference.
big difference.
Yeah.
50%.
But here is just better life.
Nah.
Over there is better money.
I don't know.
I
It's
presume.
it's very nice over there. People are,
Austin, yeah, it is.
the people are nice. Most of the drivers are nice. I had a couple problems. Yes, probably yesterday with some drivers.
Here.
Well, people that drive worse over here. They drive worse over here, man.
Yeah.
I think it really depends, because there are Lyft drivers and Uber drivers. It really depends on your luck.
Nah, but I'm talking about the people that's driving around me. They don't.
Oh, you're talking about your colleagues, actually.
Nah,
Oh, the people around.
the other, like this car right here and that
Oh,
car.
you mean the drivers in the city?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they can drive really wild.
Yeah, they don't know how to drive, man.
They just drive however they want.
But over there, it's like, okay, I'm coming down the street, and then say I want to turn right there, and if I put the blinker on to go right there, they'll move out, they'll let me get in and go that way. But over here, they see you do that shit,
They just.
they're not gonna let you get in.
No.
You know?
Yeah, I noticed that one. Yesterday, I wait in my workplace
Mm-hmm.
for the door to be open. In the last 15 minutes, there are 4 cars got ticket by the police.
Yeah, because the other day when I was coming back, I was coming back on 35 coming this way, and it's a 55 mile per hour construction zone. Every cop I saw like 5 of them in that little stretch.
Yeah.
Had somebody pulled over. They have somebody pulled over so I could just go straight through.
That's true. Austin people are way much better educated.
Oh yeah, they're more See over there, except for recently, it's been slow during these holidays. I just do the comfort and the premier rides.
Are you doing part-time or full-time?
Full time.
Okay.
I do the comfort and premier rides over here. If I put it on comfort and premier, I'm gonna be driving around and not get no rides at all.
Oh,
So over here I have to do Uber X.
Uber X.
If I don't do Uber X, I'm not gonna get any rides.
You can choose, right?
Yeah, it's right here. I can choose which one I want. But see, it depends on the car.
Oh, yeah.
It depends on the car. I got them all on. I got them all on right now.
But is this a hybrid or just eco-friendly?
No, it's the pure electric.
Proof.
Is it pure?
electric,
Yeah, pure electric.
It's nice.
I'm wondering which car is expensive.
With panoramic. Oh.
As in what, EV?
No, I mean as in eco or hybrid
Oh,
or
man.
just
Man, I go to the charging station a lot, so I've seen a lot. Man, there's a BMW, man.
Electric as well?
150,000.
Ooh.
Yeah,
That's
it's
very
electric.
cheap.
What's that?
That's very cheap. I should say.
150,000.
Nah,
To compare your place?
150,000.
150,000.
That's like 3 of these cars.
150,000 compared to what we have in China is still way much cheaper.
Oh, because in China, you know, cars is very expensive.
Yeah, but imagine trying to buy
Really?
that BMW in China. It's gonna cost probably twice as much.
Yeah, twice as much.
Nah, but it's so
I'm just,
nice.
I'm just comparing the price in China. But I mean, in the US, BMW is still very expensive.
Yeah, but the car, I'm just saying that the car is so nice. It's real long. It's just when I saw it, I had to.
So you like big and long.
Yeah, it looks
Looks more.
man for EVs.
Lux, right?
Yeah, it's
Luxury.
man, it's better than the Mercedes ones I've seen. Because most of the Mercedes ones are small
Mercedes,
ones.
yeah.
Yeah, the small SUVs and the small little cars. They don't have the big luxury EV yet.
So are you planning to buy a BMW?
Nah, shit, I'll buy a Corvette before I buy that.
But were
Corvette.
you were born in the South, right?
Born in Corpus,
Okay.
raised in
Yeah.
Houston.
Right. I feel the weather over there is it way much more humid than here?
Where on the coast it's gonna be more humid. It's more hot. The wind always blows. Even
Do
in
you
Houston.
speak Spanish?
Poquito.
Okay.
A lot of.
I can understand better than I can speak it.
Oh.
Yeah, we didn't grow up speaking Spanish.
This city has too many Hispanics.
Here,
It used to be Mexico.
Used to be Mexican.
It's a sanctuary city.
Sanctuaries.
So,
But this city is really good for military and retirement.
oh yeah. There's like what,
It's good for people to start a life as well. 'cause
four
it's
or
not
five. They
really-
got like 4 or 5 bases.
Yeah, especially Randolph.
Yeah, because I see the jet fighters fly around all the time, and when you see
Yeah,
that,
Air Force.
you can't complain about taxes, because that's where the money's going. You know, I can't.
So the Texas going there.
Yeah, well, somebody got to keep those jets, the warships and all that. I don't know. Trump's dumbass if he's to do something stupid. I already know it.
Yeah, he's a really great big fan of war and military and all that.
Yeah, and then he didn't even go to war when he was supposed to. He said he had bone spurs in his foot,
Yeah.
Yeah, he has all the balls to say it
Yeah.
and talk about it.
and he won't go out there and do it.
No, he will not.
Y'all think he got shot?
We don't know.
He didn't. He didn't get shot. That bullet comes that close right there is ripping your whole ear off at least.
Apparently, there's a goat.
It's ripping all that. That bullet comes that close, it's ripping all that off.
We don't really trust everything from the social media.
Oh no, hell no.
Everything is controlled by the government.
I don't believe everything is controlled, but they try to influence.
Yeah,
Try
they
to
try.
cover it up,
Yeah. It's like when the police kill people, they try to cover it up.
of course.
But you're making it. If you're covering up, you're just bad as the person who killed them.
That's true. Worse, I think.
Yeah.
Because you cover the truth.
Yeah, because you're supposed to police. The police don't police themselves.
Alright.
Is it right here?
Yep.
So I'll just pass it up and shit. I didn't see that little brown sign.
And to the right.
To the right, to the right.
Oh, I like these guys.
You know what it's like a roller coaster that you can control.
Yeah, it's great. Okay, nice, Chris.
All right, y'all have a
Okay.
good one.
Okay, you too.
I do have a YouTube channel. Y'all want to check it out?
Sure. You can let.
There's a little road raging.
Okay. Well.
Oh, it's 2 stops, right?
Two stop, yeah.
Yeah, it's a little road raging.
my hat back.
Okay.
You gonna wear that hat?
Yeah. All
We
right.
have a good one, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Yes,
Thank
sir.
you, Chris. Love you. I love you.
Okay, I'm good, man.
Yes, sir.
All right. Yeah, these cars they go fast and they stop fast too.
You don't need to drive so fast. In the morning, I prefer just medium speed.
Yeah, well, they grade us on our driving. Like if we're not supposed to go like 9 miles over the limit, or they say we're speeding. I try not to get that
Oh,
close.
you're very smooth. That is for a fact.
So how long y'all been in the United States?
We just moved in a couple months ago.
So y'all, that's first time y'all been to the States?
No, we actually since 2017.
Because you don't have, your accent is not strong.
Yeah, I've been working with the American and the Canadians for a long time.
Yeah, but it doesn't sound like you're. It sounds like you grew up over here.
It's
No.
learning English is mandatory for us since 3rd grade.
Do you know Spanish?
No, I don't. I wish I could learn and speak that language.
Yeah, because a lot of people speak Spanish, man.
I feel a lot of American, parents, they don't really invest a lot of money to their kids' education.
Nah. Well, when you don't have much money, you can't do it. You gotta send them to
But I
public.
mean, education is not really expensive in this country, and actually, the government, a lot of policies are really good.
I don't know. Everything gets flipped around every time it's a different president. So,
That's true.
because watch what this crazy motherfucker does.
In China, and no matter who is the president, the education,
It's still the same.
yes, it's just important as it always was, always has been.
It should be more important over here, but I don't know, man.
I think, there are pros and cons, I believe. In China, those kids just really study too hard.
Yeah, you can't push somebody too hard, then they rebel.
But here it's just maybe giving too much freedom.
Yeah, yeah,
And lack of some discipline.
yeah.
So here is too loose, over there is too tight.
Yeah.
I wish there's a really nice medium point where everybody can find the best.
Where do you think that would be?
I do not know, actually. Right now, I believe the whole world is trying to figure their own way out. Every country has their own system.
Yeah, that pandemic's messed everything up, man.
But I mean, even before COVID, there are problems already.
Oh yeah, of course.
It's just COVID let people see it, push people to see it.
A lot of people went a little mental afterwards because being at home for a whole year or plus. I sure hate that I took the 2 vaccine shots. I shouldn't have, because I already know I have a strong immune system, but I was taking care of my mom. So I was like, man, I don't want to get my mom sick because she's older. And
Over here, this is something that is very interesting. Because in China, usually it's the son buys stuff for the mother when the son starts to make money. However, here I see a lot of old grandparents buying gifts for their son, their grandchildren. I mean, for grandchildren, I understand. But for son who's already 40 and 50 years old, that's just like very impossible in China.
man, everything's more regulated over there.
Over there, it's illegal to not support your parents when they're old.
So what happens if you don't? They put you in jail?
You will not go to in jail because who's gonna release, report you every single day and watch other families, right? So, but I mean, if you really get caught, yes, it is illegal. You will not go to jail for that.
How about if
you'll pay a lot of penalties?
How about if you have a bad parent?
I mean, doesn't matter. It's your duty to support them when they're old. I mean, there are a lot of bad kids. That's true.
But how about if the parents abandon their kid?
Yeah. So
Or they can't do that. They go to jail for that. I don't know.
usually, because for our law, the bond between parents and kids are very
Strong.
Yeah.
See, over here it's not
So
like
parents, they love their children. They support their whole life, and dedicate their whole life,
Yeah.
devote themselves to the kids' education until they grow up. They want to arrange their marriage, find a good wife for the son, and then get a good job for the son. And then after the son's married, they're waiting for the grandson to be born. Yeah.
that. And so
they really don't have much time to be themselves and travel. I mean, here, American grandparents are way much happier. They have time to, go on vacation. They don't really spend every single minute just trying to take care of their grandchildren.
Yeah, but a lot of grandparents, just like me,
Your
Ray-
granddad?
no. I don't even have a kid. No, a lot of grandparents take care of their kids. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
They take care of their grandkids because the parent is not good.
For you know, in China, it's just they love kids too much.
Yeah, here too, but it's just some.
Because
I guess too much freedoms. Let them go astray.
Exactly. And
They start
over
doing
here-
drugs. They start being with multiple men, and then they don't care about the kid.
Because in China, we actually don't let the kids go and work when they're so young. And I see so many kids like in high school, they're already doing part-time.
Oh yeah, when I was in junior high, I was already working.
Exactly. That's something that, yeah, that's why American kids are way much more mature and independent, which is actually a good thing. However, because of that, I think a lot of kids just don't love their parents back.
Well, my grandpa used to work at a grocery store, and then he asked me because they would sell the newspaper in front of the grocery store. But
No, that's the thing in China. It's really rare to see a grandpa or grandma working or driving.
yeah,
But here, it's really common.
yeah, you got to. If you want to have a good life, you gotta work
I mean,
until you're
because
like.
in China, they have their children supporting them.
Yeah.
They don't need to work. They just need to take care of their grandchildren. You know, walking in the park, just take them out. Just cooking, waiting for their kids to come home.
It's more family oriented.
Yeah. But here, everybody is very independent.
Just do what the hell you want to do. And,
But over here, I see those college students, you know, those kids. Their parents actually don't support their like extra needs. Like if they want to go out for just party or something, their parents don't even pay for it.
I don't know, but Austin, there's a lot of money over there, and even I've seen all kind of kids over there, and all colors,
Because
all races.
Austin is a university city.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
The education is way much better.
Yeah.
And because of the university, University of Texas at Austin, that's really famous even across the country and the world.
Yeah.
And because of that, of course, that city is, you know, way much better organized, and money-wise is better.
And it's the state capital too.
Of course. So it makes sense.
Yeah, but you know what? The roads are real great on one side of the town, and not so great on the other side.
That's every city, I believe. I believe so.
Yeah, that's
But
every
this
city.
city is really great weather, and it's low cost of living. For
Yeah,
people,
yeah,
For people who just want to start a life in the States, actually, this is better.
yeah.
And then if you want to move forward, and then you can go to a bigger city. Which is one good thing about the States.
You haven't been to Houston yet?
No, never.
There's a
just
big,
really
uh,
lived there. I was just traveling. I never really.
There's a big,
big city.
there's a lot of Chinese people there.
Oh, of course, of course, I believe you.
Yao Ming helped a lot too.
I feel I don't really want to hang out with too many Chinese. I already come from that country. I don't think I want to see more of those. You know.
You want to expand your horizons.
Yeah. It's just, you know, Chinese that I met in the States, they're not real Chinese. Unless they're just traveling, those are real Chinese. If they're already rooted over here for many years, they're not Chinese anymore.
Why not?
They're not. They have the Chinese blood, but they're not a Chinese anymore. I mean, you will only understand if you come from my background. But they will be nice to you, but they were not nice to a real Chinese person like me. Actually, people who are
They're like kind of like racist towards each other.
Yes, towards their own people. You will know. You will see. And you can observe.
Yeah, well,
You see-
Mexicans are the same way. Mexicans the same way.
You can, do some observation. They're really mean to their own.
For who? The Chinese or the
Yeah,
Mexicans?
they're mean to their own, meaning their own kind. But they are nice to their family, of course.
Oh.
But they like to get closer to Americans, to Spanish speakers, whoever. I mean,
Why would that be? You think?
because they're
They're-
racist. They want to prove that they're better, And they don't want to admit the new joiners from China.
Oh, they don't welcome y'all with open arms.
Because they know they were not educated well. They were just immigrated. It seems like long time back when the policy was way much easier for those immigrants. So they migrated maybe decades ago. They lived here for like 40 years and still speak really bad English. Even don't speak English.
Well,
at all.
you speak great English.
They just don't want to admit the fact that actually China right now is way much better than the China when they left. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So they don't want to admit they're worse or
So do you
they
think
want to feel that they're on a higher rank because they live here for so many years.
that doesn't make sense, though.
It
They think
makes-
because
it
they
makes a lot-
got Americanized already, right?
Exactly. They want to prove, oh, I'm better than you. You are just,
That doesn't make sense.
they want to prove that they are, the owner over here. They host this place. And
Well, the Chinese people helped build this country.
however, not everybody is, having this kind of mindset as you. A lot of Chinese people there.
Well, they helped build the railroad tracks and all that. That helped.
No, they don't want to admit, especially when there's someone else from China and younger and smarter and speak better English than them. They will feel.
It's more like of a competition.
Yeah, I don't want to compete with anyone. We come here just for peaceful
Yeah, try
life.
to
I mean,
have a
why
better
do you need
life.
to see it that way? But I mean, that's just the Chinese gene is always compete against each other.
Come on, could have let him go, man. She want to let him go. You see,
So
that's how it is.
I'm not gonna take it personal. I just don't want to hang out with this group.
I don't know. I was born and raised here, and I
was born in China and I grew up over there. I mean, I'm proud of where I am and where I come from and what I am. But I mean, I would never ever be so hostile towards my own people.
No, I treat, man, look at that truck, man. I'm just gonna pass the red light like that in front of us, man. Man, I hate truck drivers, man. I hate them.
I think the only car that can drive like that should be ambulance or
Yeah.
emergency.
You gotta have the lights on too.
Yeah.
I treat everybody the same.
be the same
the
way.
same until I see how they are.
Exactly.
Then when I see how they are,
You should treat others the way you want to be treated.
yeah. When I see how they are, that's gonna depend on how I treat them after that. If I still want to associate with them or not.
Yeah, you can turn right over here.
Yeah, because everybody, a real person is gonna be the same all the time. A fake person is gonna put their best face first.
Yeah, that's true.
And so they try to manipulate you by they
Yeah.
want you to think that they're this or
I
that.
don't really trust the people when they just show too nice at the beginning. I don't even know them.
Yeah. Well,
I prefer just to keep some distance.
people are
At the PGA Tour Superstore, yeah, that's the destination. Yeah,
Okay.
right
oh, you play golf or you're going to work?
there. That's where I work. Yeah, I work at the golf club.
So you know how to play golf good?
I never played. I mean, I just.
What about
started to
putt-putt?
learn.
What about putt?
No, I don't. My husband plays golf. Yeah, but I don't.
I haven't played putt probably like in over 20.
I haven't even heard of that name.
That's
There are a lot of American slangs we're still trying to learn.
miniature golf. Where you just have it has little obstacles and you hit the ball and
We have that. Yeah, you can come and shop one day.
I don't play golf, ma'am.
All right.
That's a little out of my league.
I'm gonna get off.
Yes, ma'am. You have a good one, ma'am. Appreciate the conversation.
Yeah, can I get off from
Yeah, there's a handle inside. Yeah, just put. There's a handle. No,
Oh, that's good.
it's inside the handle.
Alright.
There you go.
Wonderful.
You have a good day, ma'am.
Yeah, you too. Thank you.
You're
bye.
welcome. Let me start a new clip, y'all.